The former Imo State Governor, Okorocha, has reacted to the alleged killings of 2 DSS officers in Enugu State over the killings of peaceful IPOB members. The ex-governor laments that the Biafran agitators shouldn't embark on another war with the Nigerian security forces, which may cause mayhem and damage in the country. According to Okorocha, he said, Nnamdi Kanu is trying to lead us to another civil war. The government must play a major role in halting the upcoming mayhem in Nigeria. The federal government must stop him at all costs. Okay. So guys, what do you make of this the statement of Okorocha? Because I don't understand him. It is obvious, it is a well-known fact that these politicians, they don't care about the people. They don't care about the people. And it's really laughable and very funny that you see people still queue behind these people. They still queue behind them, irrespective of anything. It's like they've been brainwashed. I think that's a simple way to put it, because if I want to use some other state words, it might not be too good. But that is the way I can really simply put it. They've been brainwashed. You see people defending this kind of this set of Okorocha, but those who are deep thinkers, they know what is obtainable. They can't fall for all of this. So you want to tell us now? I don't know. It's so painful, so hurtful. Okorocha is defending the government against the masses. Okorocha is defending the government against his own people, not even against his own people, against the masses. The masses could be from anywhere. You see the kind of leaders that we have, and unfortunately, these people, when they are not in government, they will be doing their own thing. They will be talking, and people will believe them, and that is why it is difficult for people to believe all this. Anybody who is coming, because Nigerians now have a trust issue, because the ones that you think that will do the right thing, as soon as they get there, they become something different. I'm just even trying to digress, because what the statement this man made is so annoying, very, very insensitive. And according to what we know, and according to the fact, these people were on their own. These people were on their own, doing their own thing. They were not causing nuisance. They were not creating problem. They were not disturbing peace of the land. They were on their own, and the security people went there. So what is Okorocha telling us that Nnamdi Kanu wants to lead the people to war? Did Nnamdi Kanu instruct people to go and be disturbing the peace of the environment or their people? Did he give order to them? Did he encourage anybody to be causing mayhem here and there? That Okorocha is now saying that Nnamdi Kanu should not lead them to war. But your character, your behavior is what is leading, and is what is getting people hungry. You guys cannot stand for your people. And now the same Imo State, that is where Uzodinma is saying that he does not even want any IPOB members. He doesn't want to see them. That if they come, he will do this, he will do this. He was, threatening them. After you have done your own, Uzodinma started his own. And see what you could say to these people that have lost their lives. It is for you to say, oh, the government should do something. It's for you to still blame them. You are still blaming them. Those who were peaceful on the day of the incident, and they've always been peaceful. Let the truth be told, though. You don't need to be IPOB member or be from Arewa to see. When you see the truth, irrespective of whose us is God, you say the truth, and that is what we are always talking about. Some people come and say, oh, you are Biafrans, oh, you are this, you are supporting. See, if Nnamdi Kanu does what is not right, we will still say it. We will still say it. We'll still talk about it. Nobody pays anybody. And what can anybody pay? Because that is just the thing that people just believe. Oh, if you say the truth, oh, maybe you have been paid. Oh, you have been bought. For what? If that is your kind of person, good and fine. But don't just use it to taint or to paint everybody. You can imagine the level of insensitivity. You are still blaming these people that were on their own. And you cannot even condole with these people. You cannot even console their families. You can't even, identify with them. And the next thing is for you to tell the government to do to hop up their game. Nnamdi Kanu should not lead us to another war. Because the people were fighting. No, when the incident happened, the people were fighting. You can't push. There's a limit at which you can push somebody that the person will say, no, 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 I can't take this anymore. And that was exactly what happened. Do these people go about disturbing the peace of the environment? No. It's unfortunate. Rochas, your speech is unfortunate. Soon you will answer your father's name. But I told you people earlier to first send all these leaders to where they belong. None of them sound like a living soul. I promise you, this second war will start from your house, since the killings of innocent souls by your father in the north is not your concern. It is not his concern. Oh. It is not his concern. I'm short of words and I'm pained. I'm short of words. So those people who lost their lives, they are not human beings. And to sum it up, these people were not creating problems. They were peaceful as ever. They were peaceful as ever. So what can Rochas tell us is the offense that they have committed offense for them to have lost their lives? Does it mean that we have those people went to the DSS to go and challenge them or what? Well, then you continue to be a slave in the land of goats. That asking telling Rochas Okorocha. Okoro Hausa, if you know what awaits you, you will not say a word. Rochas Okorocha, the greatest mistake I made in my life was supporting and working for you in 2011 as APG agents. Nothing about you sounds right in the ear of the Igbos. Please let Nnamdi Kanu alone. He is fighting for the generation to come, also your own generation. Yes, the real enemies of Igbo people are coming out of their shell. They are selling Igbos for a self-serving ambition that they can never achieve. Which federal government? Is it the one sponsoring terrorism and killings every day? This man is really out of touch. Okorocha should do well to protect his assets in the north, his loot, and his political career. He's not supporting Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB Biafra movement and cannot stop from coming to stay. After all, not all the Israelites that left Egypt entered the promised land. Come rain, come sun, all of you will run to exile and remain there until Jesus Christ comes. Your son you're not going to give him tickets to rule Imo State. Therefore, better run out of this country. Rochas, why? Rochas, I knew from day one that you are a saboteur, but don't worry. Time will come and Nigeria evil force will take you and they will deal with you mercilessly. Don't worry. That's what someone is saying here. So guys, let's hear your opinion. To me, it's rather unfortunate with the statement coming out from Rochas Okorocha. Leave your comment and let's know your thoughts.